We're gonna see you win. We need to pass these flowers. Yeah, mate. These are flowers for Louis Callaghan. You have to nip in there.
Right, guys, we are out here at Wealstun Prison over in West Yorkshire regarding a young chap that committed suicide, Lewis. We're all absolutely disgusted in the treatment that Lewis has been dealt, really, or not been dealt. He should have been more looked after. If you enjoy the footage, guys, and thank you for subscribing.
Or do you want me to record it on yours? We've got the Inquest here. Oh, guys, can you help us out, please? We need to pass these flowers. Yeah, mate. These are flowers for Louis Callaghan. You have to nip in there, mate. Oh, we can nip in here, guys.
I don't think
there. Can't go in there. You said go in. You said go in. Can we pass these flowers?
Lewis Callaghan committed suicide.
Where?
You don't even know
This
about
year?
it. You don't know about it, and this is a district. Come and have a look at this. You staff need to know about this.
Excuse me, mate. You couldn't hand these flowers in for us, could you? Don't go in there with that phone.
Well, guys,
I
I'm
hope
just
you
gonna pop
enjoy
them
the
there.
footage, guys,
Louis, this is for you.
and thank you for subscribing.
Fine.
Yeah.
Are you leaving yours there as well, Eddie? There you
Can we
are.
leave these here for Lewis? In memory of Lewis.
I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure I'm the person who should be speaking, so.
Right. Well, it's just if you could get us permission for. This one come.
I think so, yeah.
Excellent, thank you. We've pressed buzzer, but
I've got to shut this door. Is anyone planning on a discussion problem? I'm going to shut this door. Jim Bob, film me while I read out this note, guys. Get this on your film as well because this is important. This.
right, this is a note that Lewis's mum's written, and she wanted.
This is a note from Lewis's mum. We as a family have been left devastated by the death of Lewis. He died because he was failed miserably by the prison service. Lewis would tell me what prison officers got away with on a regular basis, the way they treated prisoners, the things they said to prisoners, and the false allegations they made against prisoners, so they would get privilege taken away from them or get a nicking. Because Lewis often challenged the system, he was seen as a problem prisoner who was not engaged with the system. This is what happens when you stand up for what you believe in within the prison system. Never did we think they would fill in an act form, suicide act form, saying that he had made observations on Lewis on occasions while he was on suicide watch. An investigation by the police showed on CCTV those checks did not take place. One officer described how he had seen Lewis sat on the end of the bed putting his socks on. How sick is that? We can never bring Lewis back, but we will make sure we spread the truth. Happy heavenly birthday, Lewis. We love you so much. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, each and every one of you. Why we're out here doing it, you're a disgrace. You're fucking laughing. Come out here and laugh at me. How dare you laugh, mate? Over a suicide. Somebody's killed herself in this prison. You sat there laughing, you mug. Absolute mug. Sorry, pal.
Sorry, mate.
Guys, if you're interested in the story, we've got all the details here. Absolutely, like that. Suicide, what's supposed to get checked every 15 minutes to let him fucking die. Falsifying a report saying he was putting his socks on anyone. So this is what's happening now. When one of us die, the rest of us come outside and we fucking speak it. Right, how can you expect them to fucking check on people on an act on a suicide watch when you can't even speak on time of day? Just ignore people. Is that what you get to do? Just ignore Louis.
Just ignored him.
Just ignore.
Let him
Don't
die.
kick them flowers. Just kick the flowers. Don't kick them flowers, please. Don't kick the flowers. They're for Louis. Don't you just kick the flowers. Don't kick the flowers for Louis. Don't smile. What are you laughing for? They're remembering Louis Callaghan who you not killed. You could have prevented him from dying, and you never did. No, you sort it out, your dog. Out your slave. I love, did you know Louis Callaghan? He killed himself in here. He got a big black know he's smiling, yeah? He didn't get checked on, he were on an act. They all seem to like you. Alright, love. You know, Lewis Callahan. No, you won't, would you? Have a nice day. This is the conclusion to the inquest, right? So I'll conclude this video, and I'll leave this video with the conclusion of Lewis's inquest, guys. We believe that Lewis Mark Callahan committed suicide by fastening a ligature around his neck, with a ratio of 9-2, believe intended this to result in his death. Although Lewis's true intention will never be known. Although his mum states, guys, and I will say this, we were having a lot of trouble in regards to contact with his daughter at the time, and his mum believes this had a massive impact in line with his sentencing and his new days added onto his sentence. We believe that the findings indicate that the 4 hourly observations required by the Act Review were not done. Lewis was not provided with hourly quality conversations. We believe that this lack of observation did contribute more than minimally to his death. We believe that there were sufficient staff to carry out the above duties on 5th of June 2018 and were missed in spite of this, in part due to most of the prison staff being on lunch at the same time. We concluded that this also shows that the Act system on A-Wing on 5th of June 2018 was not reliable or effective, and Lewis did not receive the support intended under the Act Review. We believe that the management of Mr. Callahan between September 2017 to June 2018 was sufficient. However, he should not have been taken off a constant watch in his Act Review. There's the liability there. They're fully admitting it. Right, they're fully admitting what they've done, right, and what do they do? They sack 3 officers. Why aren't these officers held accountable for his death, right? Why? Why aren't these officers, every single one of them, right, and the 2 that got retrained, being held accountable for his death? He's not here anymore. They just got sacked. They're going to apply for other jobs. We've told the family that we're going to help them. If we want to do it, we will help best that we know how to put together a private prosecution for these officers, get it sent off the crime bodge, and just do whatever we can to our power, guys. Big respect. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. Rest in peace, Lewis. This video is especially for you. And yeah, guys, see you on the next one. Ooh.
They've neglected him. They've had to admit neglect, not because they're honest. They've admitted neglect because it was proven on CCTV by the police. Check the full video out on Live Free's channel. It goes into a lot more detail.
Yeah. Prison plan.
Boys, block this. Should we block them? Are we blocking it? Yeah. No, we can't do that. To charge that. To charge that.
Yeah.
Look after those prisoners. Come on, boys! Come on, lads!
Come on, boys!
Come on, lads! Big up, Live
Come on, boys!
Big up, Live Sing marching on together, lads! Marching on together! We're gonna see you win! La 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 la, we are so proud! We shall live out loud with no release!
Please! Go on, boys!
Give it to us! Give it up, guys!
Don't be brutalising these prisoners, officers! We'll be back if you do! guys.
Get your time done. Don't be brutalising these inmates. Make sure if anybody's on the
Yeah, bullying them.
check on them, alright?
Make sure that you do check on them.
You know what I mean? It's disgusting. Don't stand there laughing, you mate. You ugly mug. Stay to your man. Stood there laughing. Who do you think you are? You're talking about one of our soldiers who's fallen. You stood there laughing at your mug. Don't mind moving back, then. Just put your mug. You move me back.
I'm moving back if you stop laughing at the story that we're telling.
Move me back.
You stood there smiling and laughing at
Stop laughing in there, mate. You know I'm here. You know Louis Callahan? No.
How come the staff don't know about this story?
Who are you? Who are you? Big ball.
Big dog.
Yeah, but technically you'll be moved from that way.
Yeah, don't be brutalising them guys in back of that van. If you do, we will be back. Trust me.
Stood there barking your orders in uniform, watching people die. You should be ashamed of yourself, every single last one of you. We're fed up here. We're fighting back, alright?
Stop phone to the police there, look.
We don't care less. They'll get it as well.
Yeah, nurse here, look. Nurse here, she didn't know it, did she?
I cannot believe not a one member of staff knows this lad's name.
The guy that hung himself.
Devastated at the loss.
Why does no one know his name?
Don't care, that's why I don't give a
They're
shit.
not bothered, are they? They're just not bothered about it. It's just another inmate to them. Chris. Oh, to say, guys.
Right, lads. Any comments to Louis Callahan?
Did you know him? Did you watch him die through your little spy hole? When you were supposed to be watching him?
Is it B every 2 hours? Is it C every 2 days? Is it D every 2 years? Come on, officer. It's A. It's for cancer every 15 minutes.
Sorry? Going in, I don't know. I don't know, love. They'll come and get you, I think.
You get some new shorts, Mr. Screw. Don't fit you. What girl shorts? You got the things all in there.
Are you going to brutalise anybody today, officer?
Things all in there, so you little tiny shorts.
Dogs. Oh, yeah. Man dies and they find his funny. Just one that you don't have to worry about, isn't it?
You don't do this in there, though, do you? Go get police, then. Go get the police. Chief from Moscow 1. If they don't answer us, Chief from Moscow 1, do we have police attendance? You're supposed to be checked on an act every 15 minutes. Chief from Moscow 1. No, we were contacting you. We're contacting you. We're not contacting press officers. We want to know. Cameras. So what? Oh, cameras. That's staff entering the establishment. Not stopping nobody, you sausage, get on your way. You're stopping us. Police are on route. We're not doing nothing wrong.
On route, you'll be arrested.
Arrested,
for being on prison property using cameras.
You want to bet? You want to bet?
Funniest thing
You want to bet? You want to bet now?
Publicly accessible, mate.
We will not be arrested, mate. You're talking nonsense. Can you get back and do your job, please? Because the people in there on acts who are not getting watched. So I suggest you go watch them.
They are being watched.
They are being watched. How come 3 officers have just been sacked then? How come 3? No, wait a minute. He wants to speak. 3 officers. You've just said it there. They are being watched.
I could have saw anyone on the map is being watched.
No, they're not. 3 officers have just been sacked for not watching them, mate. I've got the inquest there. Give me the inquest report, bro.
What about Louis Callahan?
Louis
Who was
Callahan
watching him?
killed himself. The falsified report saying they were checking on him and they never checked on him. So what you're talking out your arsehole in front of us, mate? They don't get checked on. I've been to sat with his grieving mother this morning.
I'd like to inform you are being recorded
So
right
what?
now.
You're being recorded as well.
Yeah. You are being
So
recorded and it will be handed over to the police. You're using foul and abusive language to us. You're using cameras on HMP property and there is clearly signs displayed saying
Where?
you cannot film the front
Where?
gate.
Where does it
Where
say
that?
that then? Show
Where
us
does
then.
it say?
No, wait a minute, guys. Show us that then. You're lying. Lying again like you lied on those reports, man. Liars. Where are the signs, liar? Where are the signs, liar? Where? There aren't none other, because you're a liar.
What's your name again?
What's your name?
My name's Mr. Ward.
My name's Mr. Chris.
Right.
Or Mr. Live Free.
For your
Either or.
information, can I show you, right? There's a sign on that gate that says mobile phones beyond this point, so they can take phones in. As far as I'm aware. It doesn't say no.
It says beyond that point.
We can take them beyond that point.
Can you
as
show
far
us
as
where
I'm
the
aware.
sign says I'm not allowed to do this? Because there is none, is there? Huh? So you're lying about signs now, mate, as well.
Why don't you go back inside
Lie
and check
about
on
everything.
You're bad inside, but you're not bad out here, are you?
That's what I mean. You act like gangsters in there. You think you're bad, don't you? Going around pushing people around. Yes, you do.
Wet.
You don't do it out here, though, do you? We got strength
Wet.
in numbers. Wet wipes. Set of wet wipes, man.
Right.
In there bullying people. Yeah, treat people like shit.
If,
You've got a duty of care, guys. When somebody comes in there, you might not like them. Right? They might not be upstanding member of the community.
but they've
You
been
don't brutalise
punished.
them. They're still people, aren't they?
They've been punished, and you don't have to punish them again by hitting them, brutalising them.
You guys got all you'd like to say to Lewis's family. That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for.
The
We've
press
just
officer
brought some
ignored us.
flowers. We put 2 there, 3 inside there.
Can you acknowledge if you've heard of his name? We've asked about 10 officers today, right?
no
Not one
one.
person
No,
has even
yeah.
recognised his
Oh,
name.
Oh, yeah, big dogs are out. Look.
Don't be surrounding me.
Don't be circling. You've got tactics. Don't start circling, alright?
I'm
I'd rather you not.
surround
Don't
me.
circle us then. Don't circle us then, alright? But pay your own tactics.
Guys, has anyone heard of
Lewis?
Lewis Callaghan? Has anyone heard of him?
Right, gentlemen, I'll ask you one more time. Could you please leave these premises now?
Hey, guys.
Could you please leave these premises now?
Yeah.
Leave,
Yeah,
don't,
leave, officer.
we'll have you
No,
arrested.
No, we're
for
leaving.
obstructing
We're
us in our
leaving,
duty.
guys. Stop
Believe it,
brutalising
believe
people,
it.
alright?
Right.
Could you acknowledge that you do know Lewis?
I do know you, yes, of course.
You do,
Get off
you
the
do.
top, guys.
And do you feel bad about what happened to him, obviously?
No comment.
It should have been checked on, though,
It should
shouldn't
have
it?
been checked.
Should have been checked.
And the inquest report said that it should have been checked. So,
Not so brutal out here, are you? Not it's brutal behind them fences, aren't you? Like the public officer. What's on ahead? I think so. Public.
this is all public, isn't it?
I won't risk it.
No.
But I'd say it's down that line. Are we alright here, officer?
All we want is justice for Lewis.
Justice for Lewis Callaghan.
No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace. Justice for Lewis Callaghan. We want them officers prosecuted.
You know they are.
We want
Name
all
them.
them